All right, hello everyone. Today we're doing practice a little differently. Um, I gotta go Finaki. So, and I'm at my mom's house if it wasn't obvious on my computer. So, I gotta go over there. My character's gonna be spinning like this, I guess. So yeah, practice is supposed to start in 6 minutes. I'm not gonna be back in time for practice if I don't do this. So, we're gonna be. I'm gonna be running. I'm gonna be running to my dad's house, Finaki. You're gonna get a view of this. You'll get to see practice occur, and yeah. Hopefully, I'm back before qualifying is supposed to start. Qualifying is supposed to start at 6. Um, but yeah, so you guys just get to view. Let me put this to the time we have. We have about 21, we'll say. All right, I'll be back. Hopefully practice is good, and yeah, here I'll angle it so you can see the whole. Well, here I can just zoom out probably a little more. Can I? Yep, there we go. Make sure you can see. Okay, there you go. So, yeah, I'll be back. Enjoy practice. I'm back. I made it. We are here. Alright, I'm back. We made it. We're good. I'm gonna get qualifying set up, and then I'm gonna like drop off my keys and stuff. But yeah, all right. So it looks like I had the time a little bit too much. It looks like Biloxi and Dodge went off to Remaster to practice for the Daytona 500. You can see their cars down there. Obviously, I don't know how practice was. It looks like a character slowly moving, so I don't know how much practice we actually saw. Yeah, hopefully that was good because yeah, I got forward momentum somehow. So yeah, just waiting for it to go to 6 o'clock so I can let the drivers know qualifying. Sorry, there it is. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Here, let's get these guys back, and then I'm gonna go. Uh, what was I gonna do? Is Angela on? Let's see. He is not. Okay, there it is. Okay. Settings. I messed up. All right. All right. 14. All right. Qualifying started. I'm gonna go drop off my keys and stuff, and then I'll be back, and I'll get some qualifying laps in. All right. All right. Okay, we need to unfly. That's probably the first step. Alright, I'm gonna end up on the acre sign. Yep, there we go. Oh, we got a bounce. We got a bounce. We have bounced. How about that? Alright, where's my car? Yeah, I'll have to go back and actually watch this footage. I think is that the first bit of acre stuff that I've like not actually seen. I think it is. Yeah, I've seen every moment of acre. I'm pretty sure until that. Well, most not literally every single moment, but. Okay, that's fine. Okay. All right, I guess we'll push Daytona back then. The driver union is not happy at the time of the Daytona 500 being 2:30 p.m. Apparently, that's too early. I tried to slot it between Arca and Xfinity. They are not happy about it. So we'll see what happens. We might end up having to move it back to like 3:30, which I really don't want to do, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to get lap times and see if that's a viable option. Anyway, Dodge has joined back for the qualifying effort. Yeah. 21.3, my first lap here in a few hours. I think the last few laps I ran here was testing. I did some final tests. I did a little bit of renovating the 1 and 2. And then I think that was about it here. So I think that was the last laps I ran. I made sure the car setups were good. Obviously I didn't check every single car, so hopefully everybody's good. But yeah, wall riding automatic disqualification tonight. Just because I can't get anti-wall ride working on these cars for whatever reason. I'm on break this week from school, so hopefully I have a chance to work on these cars, get the actual Acre cars ready. Otter cars are fine. I just need to get the actual track ready for Otter. So yeah. Try to work on the league and try to get some other stuff done during that time too, but that's all the stuff you need to know, I guess. Do you need to know any information about the band yet? Probably not. So yeah. Actually, if you're watching this on the channel that we're on right now, maybe you do, but it's fine. This is like our extra behind the scenes channel, so if you are watching this, then maybe you do actually need to know, but you know what, it's fine. Dodge is just moving super slow. I don't think he should be lagging that. Oh, you know what? Maybe he should be lagging that bad. I forgot to switch on the or the less laggy thing. Whatever it is, what it is. I forgot how many laps are running here too. I think it's 100. Might be 75. I don't know. It's somewhere between 70. It is a larger lap sum than last year. Looks like a 29 is my best time dodging that new Safe Light car. He ran that Celsius car's Acre 500 winning car. He ran that for like 3 races. More than that, but he had it for like a month and a half, then the off season, and then he was like, this car's not cool anymore. So now we're here. As the sun has pretty much fully set here at UPR. Obviously, I've mentioned it before recently, but we've got the day to night transition synced up with real life. Oh, I forgot. No, I did get latitude here. That's the new track I'm building. It does not have latitude lined up. So yeah, no, we got latitude and everything all set. So yeah, that was a really good entry to 1 and 2 right here. Yeah. 20 degrees of banking in that high line, 10 on the low line, just trying to get some like Darlington style racing going on, where everyone's fighting for those top 2 lanes. It is 2 car widths wide, so you can't go too wide through there. It's not recommended. It is a very tall task to try to go too wide through here without putting somebody in the wall or somebody getting stuck on the transition of the bankings there. But yeah, it is definitely, it is something you can do. So yeah. There's Dodge down there having some lag issues. Looks like he's trying to get it figured out. Our fastest lap time still going to be a 20.9. But yeah, you can see this top line starting to wear out a little bit just from all the laps that we have ran on it from years past. Ran, I think, 200 laps here. So, but that's a lot for Acre, so don't worry about it. We do not have the best pavement and such when it comes to tracks. About 200 laps of actual racing can do that to a track, but sometimes, you know, that's fine. So Dodge looks like might actually get a full lap in here as we overcook the exit of turn 3. Dodge immediately at 20.8. Okay. I don't know if I'm trusting that time, but sure. I need to get anti-wall ride working on these cars ASAP. Yeah, this race is always kind of going to be a disaster if I couldn't get that figured out, and here we are. I mean, the only hope is you can lay a fender on the guy, right? There we go. 28.3. Well, not 28.3. 20.833 second lap time there. I mean, how you handle turn 3 here is a major part of the track. If you can get through there good, you're going to have some good lap times. That's a huge portion of the lap right there. And as my lap time does not show that. And this is Dodge in Oreo's car. He is actually taken. He was slow on the racetrack. He's going to throw us offline. And, yeah, I don't know if he's lagging or what. 6 minutes left in qualifying as we get ready for our first race of the weekend. Daytona 500, our version of the Daytona 500 tomorrow at 2:30 or later. Well, once again, driver union not happy. And by driver union, I mean Biloxi, but we'll figure it out. Yeah. And you may be thinking, 2:30 Eastern, that may be early for somebody on the West Coast. This man is in New York, okay? He is literally like the city in Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what this guy is complaining about, but whatever. Looks like Dodge might be on pole here today, unless we can find something around this 0.68 mile short track in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Acres first journey up to Michigan. Otter already had theirs with the 48 minutes of Detroit. This is Acres' first trip to the Mitten State. I guess, I don't know. I know all the names. That was probably the worst one to give it. The Wolverine State. There we go. That's a better one. Israel, I don't know when Israel makes their first trip, actually. Oh, it's Acre MI. What am I thinking? We've done this for like 4 years now, by the way, and these people are still wondering what races are recorded and streamed. Like, have we not caught on to the pattern yet? I mean, I guess we do change everything a bit every year, but still. We have a new draft package for the short tracks. 9-mile-an-hour speed boost, which probably isn't good, but it's better than the 24 that we had last year. So, when I didn't know how to fix the draft. So, it's better than what we had. You got to think of it that way. Did we improve year over year? Yes. But yeah, we'll see what it does. I don't know how it's gonna work exactly. If it's still gonna be too much. These cars don't really get draft as easy as the old cars, even with the fix that I did. So I don't know how it's gonna go exactly, but yeah. I don't know if Dodge is trying to get draft off me, see what lines I'm taking through turn 3 or what he's doing, but he's doing something while he's back there. I don't know if I'm a fan of it or not. Felt like a pretty good lap right here. It was not. Well, it might have been, but it was not enough to beat Dodge. This current lap time of 20.5. What in tarnation? Okay, yeah, I don't know if I trust that lap. I don't think I've been able to get lower. Actually, I think that 20.8 is the fastest I've ran all up there. There we go. That's not my fastest lap. All throughout practice and qualifying and testing and stuff. How in tarnation did he get a 20.5? I mean, I guess he did have practice and I didn't. Two and a half minutes remain. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat a 20.5. I guess with these cars not having the anti-wall ride, you can kind of use up the wall a little bit, but still, I don't want to see wall riding out here. I get rid of 23. What am I missing? What am I missing? I mean, I know since the reconfiguration with the smooth banking transitions, this hasn't been my best track, but still. Like, I remember first year with the tight race cars and the rough banking transitions, I tell you, I was cooking. We were in the kitchen and I was a-cooking. And, yeah, we reconfigured it. I was just not as quick in the streamed race we had in the last summer compared to this race last season. And yeah, it is showing again here. We got our win here with the original layout, and now we just cannot figure out Gotta get around here anymore, I guess. This is another one I mentioned. If you saw the 48 minutes of Detroit, I mentioned that was one of the original Acre made tracks. This is another one very early on was created. Definitely not the first, but one of the first. And Dodge with a 20.45. I need to get behind that guy. What am I missing? That might... Oh, he's... Okay, I see. I was about to say, is he just going for it off the wall? Is that what I'm missing? Or... Oh, my bad. I'm in the barrier. No, he's offline. Anyway, you want proof there's two cars that can get through? Oh, no, he's hard on the wall, and he's spinning around. And it's not going good back there for that number 30 machine. Nobody's now. So we have one more lap at this. I'm just going to fully commit to getting a run here. Down to the corner. We're just going to go for it. It's all or nothing on this lap here. As a horrendous start. Actually, might be able to work with this. It's all going to come down to turn 3 here. We need to find 3.5 tenths. We will find at the line absolutely nothing. Dodge is on pole by quite a bit. Check how many laps it is. Alright, so we'll move Nitona to 315. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you want to see more, leave a like, subscribe, do all that stuff. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.